In this video, I'm going to show you how you can fix your slow download speeds in Windows 11. Now, before we get into any of the settings specifically, the first thing I want you to check is whether you have a VPN on. And if you do have it on, turn it off and see if that quickly fixes your issue. If not, head on down to the search bar and type in settings. Once here, navigate to the left and click network and internet. Then click the top option. For me, it's Ethernet, but for you, it might just say Wi-Fi. So click that. And then look out for this metered connection option and ensure that this is turned off. Now, once you've checked that, we want to back out. And once we're in this menu again, I want to go to the top right and click data usage. Once here, I want you to scroll down this list and look out for anything that you think is out of the ordinary, or even a system or application that is using your data usage that perhaps you were not even aware of. And then if you find anything that you think might be causing the problem, either uninstall it or go into the settings and see if there's a way to disable whatever it is that it is doing. Next, go back to the search bar and type in Control Panel and navigate to Network and Sharing Center. With this window now open, on the left, I want you to hit Change Adapter Settings. And then on either the Ethernet or the Wi-Fi, depending on which one you're using currently, right-click and go to Properties. Find the section where it says Internet Protocol version 4. Make sure that it's not Internet Protocol version 6, and then click Properties. Here, you want to select the bottom option. Use the following DNS server addresses. All we need to do here is do 8888, and then on the second row, do 8844, and then click OK. Close out of all of these windows, go to the search bar and search for command prompt, right-click it, and then click Run as Administrator. This now open, type in ipconfig space / DNS, and then press enter. And you should be greeted with successfully flushed the DNS resolver cache. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, please consider giving it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.